Hey, Taurus babies. If you're a Taurus baby, if you have Taurus in your big three, Taurus sun, moon, rising, or if you're dealing with a Taurus in your love life, you guys can cross watch too. The roles can be reversed though, especially if you're cross watching, so flip the energy if you need to. Let's see what's going on in your love life, Taurus. What's happening? Stay until the end if you want to hear the charms. We'll get initials and synchronicities and confirmation for you guys with the charms at the end for those of you that like that. If it's your first time here, welcome. My name's Amy. Welcome back to everybody else. Hey guys. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. What's it like dating a Taurus? I don't think I've ever dated a Taurus. Not a Taurus sun sign, at least. What's going on with Taurus, Spirit? Okay, we have give your relationship a chance and getting to know each other. It's safe for you to love. All right, I feel someone here that you're having deep conversations with that you've either never talked to before, so it's someone new in your love life, or you guys have spoke before, but not like this deeply. Okay, so there's like two groups of you. There's a group of you that you guys have talked to this person. They're not new, but things just didn't get very deep with you in the past. It was just very surface level, small talk for a lot of you. And then for some of you, this is just somebody new that you've never talked to before, that you're getting to know and seeing where it goes. Let's get some tarot. Let's see where it goes. It looks pretty good so far, so let's keep our fingers crossed, Taurus. Oh man, I knew it. This is why we had to cross our fingers. Seven of Swords. What is he trying to get away with? Okay. Yeah, so you might feel like you don't really trust this person, Taurus, as you talk to them. Five of Cups, yeah. Five of Cups, Seven of Swords. So as you get to know this person here, I feel like you're going to start seeing red flags. As you start opening up to them, I feel like you're going to start getting this energy from them that you're feeling very vulnerable. You feel like it's not completely safe for you to open up to this person or get really close with them. It's like the more you get to know this person, the less you trust them. And your intuition is right. For those of you that are getting that feeling that like something's up with this one. What's going on here? Something's fucky. That's what I just heard. Something's not adding up. There's something about this person that you feel unsafe. Yeah, a lot of you feel like they're trying to use you. You get this feeling that they might be trying to just tell you what you want to hear or use you. It's somebody that's trying to get you to trust them so that you will give them what they want, but I feel like you shouldn't trust them. And you guys are going to feel that too. If you don't feel it yet, this either isn't your reading or you haven't got to that point yet where you're starting to see these signs that something's wrong here. Something is off with this person, Taurus. Justice. Okay. You could be dealing with a Libra with the Justice card. There is going to be some sort of karmic balance in this situation. So depending on how you deal with it, you know, like as long as you stay in your integrity, that energy is going to come back to you. And this person's going to get what's coming to them. I'm hearing what goes around comes around. So there's some sort of karmic balance that is going to happen after this person has been deceptive, trying to use you. Some of them, they're They're trying to get in them drawers, okay? With the Ace of Wands here. They're being deceptive to get in your drawers. They're like trying to schmooze you. I'm getting car salesman energy coming through. So somebody that's trying to like talk you into something to get what they want. Like, because they're going to be the one that benefits from it. And it might end up being kind of a bad, sour deal for you. Like, don't end up buying a lemon, Taurus, okay? Some of you guys could literally be in the process of buying a car and you need to look at the Carfax. But I'm also hearing look at the man facts. Like, look at the past. Look at how this person has been acting. Look at the way they talk to you. Look at the facts about this person, because I feel like they might try to manipulate or trick you somehow and try to fool you. Six of Swords. Yeah, that's about travel too. So if you're trying to buy a car right now, look at like the past car history on it. Pull up the history. Make sure that you're not getting ripped off. That's for someone very specific. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Look. Don't forget what happened in the past is what I'm getting. Like, remember what you learned in the past, or remember the things that happened in the past that will help you get through this situation so that you don't get screwed over. Because I feel like you guys have someone here that they're trying to get something out of you, and it's shady. But I am getting that you guys are going to end up coming out on top in this situation, like, because you've learned from your past or something, or you already know what you're dealing with here, or you figure it out really quickly that this is like a sour deal. This is like a lemon. That literally looks like a lemon's growing on there. Huh. Something about this. It's like a sour deal. It's not a good deal. Dig out. Knees to chest, bitch. Get out. Run. Shake them hips. Run, girl. Boy, whatever. Oh, okay. Yeah, see? Okay, if some of you guys are dealing with, like, a car salesman type, look at that guy. He looks like one. He looks like one of those shady dealers. Greedy as hell, right? There's somebody here that's, like, greedy, self-serving, very selfish. They do things that are very, like, cold and detached and kind of heartless just to get what they want, especially, like, in a shallow way. This is somebody that's very shallow that you're dealing with, Taurus. Okay. And I feel like you need to like detach from this person or not. This is a no deal. Deal or no deal? This is a no deal. There's no deal happening here. Nope. You guys need to say no to this one, is what I'm getting. For those of you that this is for, you're going to know. You're going to be like, yeah, I know. This is for me. If you're really confused right now, it's not for you. If you're like, what? I don't understand. If it's not making sense, that's the thing about tarot readings, you guys. If it's not making any damn sense to you, that means it's not for you. Unless you're ordering a private reading that's specifically tapped into your energy. These are collective on YouTube and TikTok and stuff like that. So we're picking up multiple different people's energy right now, so it's not going to be completely specific to you just because you're watching it. So that's why everybody says take what resonates. So the people that this resonates for are going to be like, holy crap, she's speaking to me. They're going to know it's for them. And if you don't feel that, then it's not for you. Okay, I guess we needed to explain that for a second for someone. I know most of you already know, so no worries. I do see if this is a love situation and not you actually, like, somebody is trying to sell you something, that you need to not fall for it. It's like snake oil. The Lovers. Gemini energy. This person's two-faced. Or they live a double life. Or they tell you what you want to hear. They act one way, but they're really another way. It's like you're not really seeing an authentic person when you're dealing with this person. They're very shady. Shady. And you need to just like cut off this energy, back out of any deals with them. Don't engage with this person is what Spirit's saying. Like your life will be smoother if you don't deal with this person is what I'm getting. You can choose to deal with them. You have free will, baby. Spirit's saying you have free will. There could be football significant in this connection or this situation. Football could be. Also, there's like a situation that's up in the air right now for a lot of you. We have first and last initials coming through. T. First and last name starting with a T. First last name starting with a D. D, T, K. First last name starting with a K. And Q. First and last name starting with a Q. Okay, I'm getting something about King Kong. Synchronicity about King Kong. Also Donkey Kong. Isn't that a game? Donkey Kong. Something's up in the air. There needs to be a completion of a cycle that is up in the air right now. I feel like one of you is trying to this person, it feels like you guys are dealing with a person that's manipulating this situation. I feel like a lot of you are getting half truth. You're not getting the full truth from them. We have F and P. First and last initial FP. This person could be like very cocky, arrogant, egotistical. Some of you, it's like a narcissistic energy. This person does feel like they're on thin ice with you. At some point, they're like being very careful with what they're saying to you, being very like tactful about it. Like it's in a manipulative way though. They're being strategic and it's almost like they're planning out what they're going to say. Like they already know the answer to all your questions. This is somebody that has answered to all your questions. And it's just like a shady... Some of you, they're like a pathological liar. They're very, very shady. I'm going to name this one. Watch out for this person because this is... I feel like you guys know quickly. It's like you don't get in too deep. Or even if you do get in a little too deep with them, you're able to kind of back out in a... I can't even... Yeah. Some of you guys, you're able to back out and get out of the situation, though, even if you got into it too deeply with this person. I do feel like some of you, this is a love situation, not just like dealing with some shady dealership or some crazy real estate agent, but it's like you might have started catching feelings for who you thought this person was at one point. I feel like if this is a love situation, now you're figuring out that this person is like a dog. You didn't know all this time that they were a dog. You thought that they were genuine for a lot of you. Thought this person was genuine at first. But it looks like quickly that changes. Something happens so that you guys can see who this person really is. The facade is lifted. You get clarity that like you see who they really are and that they're really trying to get away with shit. And they don't care how it affects you. So be really careful with this person, Taurus, okay? I just feel like back out, get out, run. Look at this. Like, don't go slowly. Get out don't take your time. Don't let this linger too long. Some of you guys are like, well, maybe I could just give it like another week and see what happens. But Spirit's like, you need to not put off what you know you need to do. Like, as soon as you see that this person is like giving off a major red flag, and it's feeling to the point where it's unsafe for you to be vulnerable with this person or get close to them. They're going to hurt you somehow. Like, I am getting that. If you get too close to them, and you guys can feel that. I don't want to freak anybody out, because some people, I can already tell, are going to be like, what? What do you mean? Should I? Da, 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 da. Use your intuition, first of all. If you need serious advice, book a private reading. And you're going to know if this is for you and what to do. Like, you're going to be like, yeah, I already know when this happens, it's time to back out. So again, if you're super confused, don't get triggered in the comment section about this reading. If it's really confusing, it's not yours. But I am getting, this person might be very flattering. Like, I feel like they, for a lot of you, have little pet names, or they just say things that are very flattering. They know how to schmooze you. They know how to say what you want to hear. They know how to make you, or they're trying to make you feel safe, but it feels like you guys kind of see through them quickly, and they can't hide who they really are from you for very long. Their mask falls off quickly. You guys can see right through them, is just what I keep getting, okay? A Capricorn energy is coming through now. I feel like this person thinks that they're smarter than they really are. Honestly, like, they think that they can get away with things, or some of you are dealing with a pathological liar that just like lies all the time, and they believe their own lies, and they think everybody believes all their lies, and they're not fooling you. Like, you're not the one. You're the wrong one. I just heard F around and find out. Okay? Like, don't mess with me. I feel like you guys are protective of yourself. You're not going to let someone screw with you. Like, this person starts out on thin ice. For a lot of you, you guys don't immediately trust people. They have to earn your trust, which, you know, like, you start out with your guard kind of up. You don't just let people, because I see you have learned a lesson in the past where someone burned you, and you're like, never gonna let that happen again. You're like, I already learned that. Like, Spirit's like testing you. Well, let's see if see how you handle this one. And you're like, hey, yeah, just psh. I see you cutting it off. Karate chop. Okay, there could be like a connection to Taekwondo or karate for some of you. Alright, that's it, Taurus. That's all I got for you. Like, just get away from this person is all I'm getting. Knees to chest. Don't do any deals with them. It's a bad deal. Deal or no deal? No deal. Taurus. Make sure you listen to your sun, moon, and your rising sign, so you don't, your rising sign? Was that a southern accent? So you don't miss any messages for you from Spirit, because there can be additional messages for you with your other placements. Make sure you look up your birth chart if you haven't before. You can do it for free online. Just Google Astro Cafe, and you'll see this Astro Cafe website where you can put in your information for free, and it'll give you your little chart. And then you can come watch all your messages, all right? Everybody smash the thumbs up if you enjoy these readings, so that lets me know that you want more, alright? And subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Book a private reading with me on Etsy at Sun Moon Pisces. I also have Evil Eye merchandise and spiritual charged bracelets and lots of stuff for you guys in there. So check that out, and I'll see you all at your next reading. Bye, babes.